Hey guys, so if you have seen my previous video, you know how I grew an account of $27 to $128. Yes, $128. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how I grew that same account to $350. Yes, you heard that right. I grew an account of $27 to $350 in 2 days. And if you follow my trading plan and strategies uploaded in this channel, I believe you can do even more. The Forex market is a very big and lucrative market. With my strategies, the right skill and discipline, you can make consistent profits every day. Like I promised in my last video, I'll be making a video for a boom and crash strategy that you can use on your mobile phone. I've been using it for a while and it's quite reliable, hence I thought it fit to let it out. So this will be one of my last videos for the Stormbreaker strategy. I'm not saying I'll stop using it, I can't obviously, because it's very profitable. What I'm saying is, moving forward, I'll post less about the Stormbreaker strategy and upload more videos relating to mobile strategy. So without further ado, let's go. So here it is. As you can see, this is the trade for yesterday. Yeah, this is trade for yesterday. Normally I should show my setup, but it's on a PC, and while recording I did not record my trade setup on the PC. I just placed the trade because it gave me the signal and I checked it with price action and it was very good and I hopped onto it. Now you can see yes, I missed this entry, this from 1000 entry. I was supposed to get in but I missed it, but I got in on to about 2 or 3 other entries. Like you can see this boom 500, you can see my entry over here, and I don't know if you can see this moving to the red moving average. For my trading plan, I always say whenever you see a trade going there, exit that trade. But you know me, I left it thinking I want to be that man, but it was not a good one at all. You'll see my coming videos. I want you to understand something. Whenever your trade is going to the previous spike, a spike as big as this, exit that trade. Do not be that man that says no, you're gonna ride it, it's gonna go. Do not do that. Whenever you're seeing it going to this previous spike, something as high as this, I'd advise you that you exit that trade. If you're following my trading plan, you know it's one of my trading plan. Whenever a long trend like this is going to the peak or the climax of a previous spike, it is advisable you exit that trade. Do not stay there thinking, oh, it's going to go in your favor or you're going to pass it or something. Most times it goes in your favor, but most other times, I bet you lose. You lose. As you can see in this one here, it was going there and it spiked up, although I didn't enter this trade. Like I said, I missed it. But you can see it was going to do, it reached almost the previous let's say a strong support level and it spiked. A strong support level and it spiked. So do not enter a trade thinking you're going to be that man who's going to ride it all to the end. No, don't do that. You will lose your money. Like I always say, it's best you lose an entry like I lost here than you lose your money. Imagine if I was in this trade or I entered late, I'd have lost. So from 27 or 22 profits, I'm about 36 now. As you can see, I'm riding it. Although I had a spike in boom 500. Yes, see what I told you. It was going to the red moving 300 moving average and I did not exit. I should have exited that trade. But for my trading plan, like I said, you can be in a spike like this, then when it's moving back to your entry point, you close it, or to the where it spiked before, like I said. So that's it guys, that's it. I'll be closing this one too because it wants to do the same thing. I'll be closing it, so I really don't want to be caught in a spike. No one wants to be caught in a spike. So that's it. I'll be closing this bomb 1000, this crash 1000 markets. Yes. So like I said, if you're following my trading plan, if you have my strategies, it's all detailed down there. If the trade is going to a high climax, the peak of a previous spike, please exit that trade. If it's going close to a 300 moving average, which is part of my strategy, please exit that trade. It's always better, I say it over and over again, it's always better you lose an entry than you lose your money. Like I would have gotten about 67 or 60 something dollars, but because I left it close to the 300 moving average, I lost that money. But it's more like a lesson for you guys. It's more like a lesson for you guys, so you know what to do in case you're in a trade. To not be greedy, please. Not be greedy, be disciplined, and you make money in a day. Like I said, you can make about $100 in a day. You can make 50. If you want to be safe, fine, make $10 a day. It all depends on you. You can see me opening all these markets because I have quite the money there, and it's more like a challenge. $27 to $350. You can be on the safe side, open about 4 or 3 entries per trade. You can do that. Don't mind me opening all these entries. Let's say it's more like a challenge, using an account of $27 to $350 in 2 days. It's not easy. I did lots of risk. It's not easy, but you can be on the safe side. You mustn't follow all I did here. You can open 3 for boom 500, 3 for crash 500, depending on your entry, your perfect signal. I don't know if you understand me. Depending on your perfect signal. You can see the strategy works. It works very well. It works superb. You can see this is over 10 candles. I think I'll be closing this one too. It's approaching a previous spike, a big huge spike. So I think next 1 minute or so I'll be closing this. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm showing here. You can ride a long trade. Like, I don't trade all day. You won't see me in the market staying all day. Who's gonna do that? I have other things to do. So what happens is I just wait for the perfect entry, take the entry, and I'm out the market. You can see $2.8. You can let it be $3, but I would advise I close the trade and wait for other opportunities. Already I've already done what I wanted. Created to about $350. In the end, I'll show you I took another trade. So after this whole trade, once I was actually let my boom 500 approach $2 before I ended it. I didn't just close like this. I waited so you can approach up at least almost close to where it spiked before. That's what I did, and I also took some other trade, and that's how I got it to $350. Please, advise you, if you're coming for the strategy, please follow it to the T, as I said. That's being detailed down, because the PDF highlighting what you should and should not do. Please follow it as it should be. Do not be greedy, do not be selfish. Do not lose the trade and you go about on a revenge trade. You will end up losing yourself. With this, you can make good money. You can make good money. Like, in a month, you should be thinking about $1,000 to $3,000. Just follow the plan as it is. Please do not forget to subscribe and share to your family and friends. Let's all make this money together. And please, if you're liking the content I share here, liking the content you've seen here, please subscribe to the channel below. And tomorrow I'll be posting the video about my new strategy. I'll be posting it. It's a mobile strategy that I think you'll like. At least you can all use it on your phone. I've tested this for I've tested it for a very long time now, and it works very well. So I'll be giving it out. So please subscribe to the channel and share the videos with your friends. Thank you very much.